Yo, what's good everyone? This is Ayo Boxing from Adiba, and we're here to talk about why Devin Haney should go up to 140. As we all know, Devin Haney just won in a controversial decision over Lomachenko, and it's probably the most controversial decision in the last 5 years of boxing. We just had the Rolly Romero controversy last week, now we have this controversy this weekend. Boxing is something else, I'll tell you that. But despite what the majority of fans and I think, Devin Haney remains the undisputed champion at lightweight. However, this controversy has put Devin Haney in a very tough situation. He is now seen as a villain and will definitely get way more hate now than he did before. The main issue is, what's Devin Haney's next move? Because Devin Haney has 4 potential moves that he can make. The first move is to rematch Lomachenko. The second move is to fight Shakur Stevenson. The third move is to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. And the fourth move is to move up to 140. Each move has their pros and cons, and regardless of what he chooses, Haney will get criticized and hate from the fans. But I think the best option for Haney is to move up to 140 and vacate the belts at lightweight. Let me explain. It's no secret that Haney is a big lightweight. It's no secret that Haney has been struggling to make lightweight ever since the second Kambosos fight. It's no secret that Haney has a hard time making lightweight against Loma. Haney supposedly missed weight twice before making the 135 limit. And it's no secret that Haney and his team have expressed multiple times that they might move up to 140 because making 135 is getting harder. The reason why I'm saying this is, it shouldn't surprise you if Haney decides to vacate and move up to 140 this year. But if that happens, I guarantee you that people will accuse Haney of ducking Shakur, Tank, and Loma. Mainly due to the fact that Haney has stated that he would stay at lightweight to fight Shakur and Tank after he beats Loma. But like what I stated earlier, Haney and his team have consistently expressed the possibility of them going to 140 in the near future. So I'm not going to call Haney a duck if he makes that move, and I don't think he's scared of Shakur or Tank, even if they are southpaws. It's simply due to the fact that this man is killing himself to make lightweight. Even Shakur made a comment about Haney's weight after the fight.
Why is him being the bigger fighter, the longer fighter? Why? And you know, he's got skills just like you. Why is that not enough?
It's not enough because, like I said, he got to cut all that weight. He look a little bit weak in there. He ain't look too strong. So, man, whatever he do, he can't fuck with me.
And no, I'm not trying to make excuses for Haney and downplay Loma. That's not the point of the video. If you sign a contract and get in the ring, you know what you signed up for. So regardless of the outcome, the winner and loser should get all credit, and Loma gets full credit from me. But I strongly believe that we'll get the best version of Devin Haney at 140. And this is something that multiple boxers and boxing pundits have said as well. Greg Hackett, Paulie Malignaggi, Sean Porter, etc. At 140, Haney would be cutting less weight, which means he'll be more hydrated and not run the risk of being weight drained. Therefore, he should be stronger, have more stamina and conditioning, increase punch resistance, and more power, which are things that he's missing at lightweight. It's no secret that Haney does not have power at lightweight, which is something that he's always been criticized for. He had a hard time keeping guys off of him like Loma and Jojo Diaz. He was not able to knock out Jorge Linares, George Kambosos, or Gamboa. We've seen Haney get buckled and hurt several times at lightweight by Linares, Jojo, and Loma, and recently we saw Haney get visibly tired and fade against Loma. Maybe it was the physical and mental pressure of Loma, but this was the first time I've seen Haney get that tired in a fight. Going to 140 could remedy all of those problems, and we'll get a healthier, more complete version of Haney. The question is though, can Haney compete and beat the guys at 140? Everyone at 140 is bigger, and they have more power compared to lightweights. The top 15 guys are all dangerous as well. This could pose a serious threat to Haney since his power and chin are still in question. But I believe that Haney can and will beat the majority of guys at 140, simply because of skill, talent, and hard work. Haney is one of the best pure boxers in the sport, has one of the best jabs, and has a high ring IQ. And don't get it twisted, Haney fought good against Loma. Haney had a good game plan for the most part against Loma and was making adjustments throughout the fight. Loma was just one step ahead of Haney, but that fight will give Haney valuable experience and he'll become a better fighter. Truth be told, most guys are not going to win 5 to at least 7 rounds against Loma, a future Hall of Famer, so Haney has the skills to pay the bills. But what about the other options that Haney has? The fights at lightweight with Shakur, Tank, and Loma. All three of those fights are big fights. All three have their own storylines that can be promoted. A rematch with Loma that many people think he deserves, a fight with a childhood friend turned rival with Shakur, and a fight with the cash cow, Gervonta Tank Davis. All of these guys have their own risk as well. All of them are southpaws and have their own styles. Loma might beat up Haney in a rematch, Shakur might school Haney, and Tank Davis might knock out Haney. These are the fights that the fans want to see, including me, and with Haney remaining the undisputed champion at lightweight and also being a free agent, he has an immense leverage and can pretty much choose who he wants next. Since he's adopted the villain persona, Haney will get hate no matter who he chooses. He'll be accused of ducking one or the other if he fights one of those guys, so if that's the case, he should just move up to 140. He's already accomplished his goals at lightweight, and there are big fights for Haney at 140, Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia. And the guys at 135, except Loma, will move up to 140 in the near future. There's guaranteed criticism and hate if he does move up, but at this point, Haney has to embrace the hate. If he doesn't move up or rematch Loma next, maybe he can fight Shakur or Tank at a catchweight to make the weight cut easier. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Ayo Boxing with Madiba. Hit like and subscribe, more content's coming your way.